Viewers, with me in the studio is Malkit Singh Sondh, a man who has been on the national team of hockey for so many years, since 1964 until 1972. I think you all remember what happened to the Asians, our colleagues, the Ugandan Asians who were living here in 1972. They were asked to go or expelled by Idi Amin, the then president of that time. Malkit, you are welcome to the program Sports Desk tonight. Tell me about your experiences as a hockey player from the 60s up to 72.
Well, hockey in Uganda during my days was top, and we had a lot of hockey players here. And I mean, if you look on the Africa map, Ugandans were one of the best teams around. You see, our main competition was with Kenya, and this is it. I mean, now I don't know what the situation is, but my days hockey was very powerful. Uganda was
Indeed.
Very, very good team.
Indeed. You participated in the Olympics in Munich, 1972.
Yes.
And this is also on your jacket, showing the coat of arms of the national hockey team.
That's right.
How did Uganda fare at the Munich Olympics?
Well, Uganda team, we really did quite well, you see, especially against Germany, who were the champions who got the gold medal. We drew with them, and we were the only country to draw with Uganda, with Germany,
Yes.
And then we played other matches with Malaysia, with Spain, and other countries, and we really did very well. With Pakistan, we were leading 1-0, and we lost to them 2-1. They were world champions then,
Right.
You see, our team was one of the best, especially our forward line,
Right.
You see.
As a centre forward and right inside, what are your most memorable moments in the sport?
Well, I remember that when we went with the Uganda hockey team to Cairo in 1966, you see, the time came when it was a deciding match between Uganda and Poland, and whoever wins will stand second, you see, and Poland was one team which didn't lose to anyone. And Arabs, they had come here and they'd seen me playing hockey and they were marking me so tightly.
Right.
And then we had our coach that time, Mr. Ajmer Singh Matharu, Then I made a suggestion to him in the evening in the meeting. I said, Ajmer, all these people, they know us by numbers, not by faces. Do you mind if I change my shirt from center forward to right inside number?
Yeah.
He said, I don't. He said, what makes you say so? I said, well, those Polish people, they go by numbers. And they mark you so tight. They know me that I'm one of the dangerous forwards. So they probably will not know what we have done. So we did that. Right. And eventually I scored the goal again. And that was solitary goal, and which put us on the map again. We came back with championship.
That was fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, Malkit, you went to school in Jinja Senior Secondary School. How was the standard of hockey in Jinja Senior Secondary School?
Well, those days we had very good standards, especially when every year schools used to have inter-school competition, We used to have it at Kololo and Kampala here, And then hockey-wise, Jinja Secondary School was also one of the best, you see. And I captained Jinja Secondary School team.
Yes.
I captained Jinja Sikh Union as well. Hockey standard was very high in schools in those days.
Yeah. If you're asked to collect the pieces and put back hockey, where would you start today?
Well, actually, it's too early to comment anything at the moment because I've just come back, you see. I do not know the situation at the moment. I've seen the Gogo Stadium ground, other things. Surely, it leads a lot of doing, But honestly speaking, at the moment, I haven't met all the players. I do not know the situations. I haven't met the members. I know only one or two people, Yeah. But surely I'm here. Whatever I can do as Malkit Singh or my contribution, I will do my best, you see.
Yeah. And on the other hand, you have come back as an investor?
Well, at this stage, I've come back. I had my business in Jinja. I've got my workshop back and working on my houses. And then I intend to start something, once all this is sorted out, We are working on that.
Right. Tonight, you're on the program Sports Desk, and you're being watched by so many youthfuls out there. Yeah. What would you give them to join the world of hockey?
Well, actually, as I mentioned to you now, all that I can say is, hockey is a very interesting sport. If Uganda had produced in 1972 people like Akibua and we have been on hockey map, I'm sure it can be done again. Uganda has been always good in sports, you see, you name it, and in boxing and other things, you see. Yeah. I don't see any reason why these youngsters of today can't produce another Akibua today. You see, definitely the potential is there. But then, as I mentioned again, it's too early for me to comment. I do not know the state of financial statues or ground conditions. Like the hockey has gone on astroturf now.
Right.
You see, our days it was on morum or it was on grass. You see, turf.
And on the 6th of August, the next month, the annual general meeting of Uganda Hockey Federation will be taking place at Lugogo. I think you'll be around.
Yes, definitely. I would like to go and see whatever I can contribute towards them. Do my part and meet all the players and see how it goes and take it there from there.
And on the sad note, the chairman of Uganda Hockey Federation, Isaac Kiro, was murdered some time back, about 2 months ago. Had you had a chance to play with the young man?
Yes, Isaac was a very, very good left-outer, and a very good player, and I was sorry to hear what happened to him. I was here in January, but unfortunately I didn't meet him, But when I came back, I got the sad news of him, But he has done a lot for hockey, and he was a good player, left-outer with me, good friends of myself. Yeah. Isaac was there, fullback. Kajuba was there, then Kitamrik, all these boys, you see. Yeah. And yes, he was a very good player.
Right.
He's done a lot of hockey, I understand here. He was a chairman,
Yeah. You still have your Swahili in the memory. Unaweza kuniambia kidogodogo?
Ndio, Swahili najua kabisa bana. Swahili mimi hapa sahau. Sorry, mimi nazaliwa hapa na kwenda school Jinja, na kuchafanya Rusi hapa na kucheza country. Hii Swahili huwezi kusahau bana.
Na kwa hivyo bwana Malkit Singh, asante sana kwa kutembelea.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Right.